We are now live and nobody's watching. So there you go. Let's go. Let's say hello to people. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Hey. Hello. I'm Steve Henn.
And I'm
over there.
David. Yeah. Sorry. Good evening, folks. Yeah.
They are.
And,
we've got
crown. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. We got crowns on our heads. We got them. It's cool.
Yeah. I think I'd tilt it the other way. Can I have yours? Like.
That's a. I'll see if I got time to do it in the. I don't know if I've got. If I got the crowns separate, I could. This is interesting, but yeah. No, listen. I don't want to start the show without saying, God bless you, Marvin. You can't stop rock and roll because we lost Meatloaf this week, and that's a shame.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's a shame. But he left a great legacy, and he hadn't really been able to sing for a long time. But,
he's definitely done all right. So,
yeah, and I hope lots of people now start listening to Meatloaf who may have never heard it.
It could happen.
It could happen. Right, David, what we got tonight?
Yeah, we're all about titles today. The nobility of the land, whether it's kings and queens, dukes and duchesses, or
baronesses. I discovered there's a word, but I couldn't find a song. Couldn't find a song for baronesses.
Sirs and dames, yeah, anything basically. So by the way, do I assume I sound okay like this? Yeah.
I'm just waiting for David to say something.
And then do I sound not so good like this? Like not speaking directly into it. Like...
Do I sound good like this, or do I sound good like this?
Is this mic? Yeah.
I don't know. I can't really tell any difference, David. To be honest with you.
Oh really? Oh okay.
The closer you are, the deeper it gets. But like, it's not. I think in the grand scale of things, and after last week, let's just hope to God they can hear us.
Yeah. The one person that's watching, is it? If it's that many.
Well, not nobody's watching at the moment, but I think that's because we've started at 8 o'clock now. I think that's we've got to get people. I'll share it on my timeline when we play the first song. And I didn't really want to play this first. I really wanted to play this at the end. It's your song.
Oh right. Oh, Elton John.
Yeah, I was going to say. But I just think it's such a good song that it seems. Well, I played the first bit, and I believe it is. It's a good song to start with, and it's Royal Blood.
Oh, okay, yes, yeah, it's a good track. It's an upbeat track to kick things off, and yeah, it's great. So
it's got some depth to it as well. I felt so. I thought it'd be quite nice at the end, but
don't forget, it's a bass. It's all bass guitar. Don't forget that with Royal Blood, because there's only two of them. So and one of them plays a bass guitar. So yeah,
I have forgotten that, David. I have forgotten it. Let's
yeah.
Let's play that.
Let's come on over. Yeah.
Okay.
This ain't my house, this ain't your
Excellent. Go on over Royal Blood. I just went out of shot because I've moved my gummy bears a bit further away this week, and it came just during a beautiful piece of music, so I had to come back to acknowledge how good it was. I feel that's too short.
Yeah, thank you for making that effort, by the way. Thanks. No, it is a short song. It's the second song from their eponymous debut album.
They are so good.
They released a third album, it must be last year, which I bought as well. That one's a bit less heavy rock sounding and a bit more, in what the tiny bit I've listened to, it's a bit more kind of, electronic, poppy kind of elements, a bit less heavy rock. But
I do like the dirtiness of that. There's a certain sort of dirtiness to it, which is really nice.
It's amazing what you can do when you know how to use a bass guitar, isn't it? So yeah.
Yes, said the bass guitar serial killer. But yeah. I made that up. I don't believe there's anyone gone around killing people with a bass guitar.
Goes around killing people from the back. Yeah.
Hey. Right. No, listen, that was excellent. I really, 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 really enjoyed it. And the connection there is royal.
Yes,
or blood.
Royals have titles, don't they? So yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I didn't have time to ask, did I? Because I came on too late. How are you? Are you okay?
Yeah. No, all good. So, hey, look, you're going to hate me and love me, I think, at the same time. I'm not sure. Anyway,
okay.
So my song is Mississippi. Yeah, Mississippi Queen.
Oh, that's a brilliant song. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, but I haven't told you who it's by.
Okay. I'm assuming it's not Mountain then.
Yeah, it's a cover, and I think
I'm intrigued then. Yeah.
That's what I thought. But I mean, you should get it straight away. But I'll put in who it is just as they start singing. All right. To save the embarrassment. But I think it's just really nice. Anyway, I'll play it and then I'll see if I can find out.
Okay, I look forward to it.
Mississippi Queen.
Mississippi Queen.
Ozzy Osbourne, Mississippi Queen from the Covers, Undercover, wasn't it? That's called the album. You see, I wouldn't have chosen that if I didn't think it was so valid. I think it's such a good version of it, and love it.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it sounded good. He definitely made it his own, didn't he? Like sort of thing. I'm not sure whether I prefer the original or not. That's the thing.
Oh no, definitely. I just think because I think not all of the covers are great, but like I like that one particularly. I think on the album that's a good one of his on the Covers album.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
I didn't. Do you know? Sorry.
Sorry, I was going to say it didn't sound bad. That's not what I'm saying. But
no. Oh God, no. It's not. No, because you're never going to beat. I don't know. Sometimes you can, but Mountains is there's an earthiness to the Mountain one, which is there.
I mean, just at the beginning, those notes at the very beginning, they just sounded before, like at the very very beginning, the guitar notes sounded unnecessarily drawn out, and I just thought, oh really, when that was happening, sort of thing, but no, I sort of, I took to it a bit more as it went on, so
that's interesting, David. No, you're good. That's good. I like that. I like the fact that it didn't grab you by the cojones.
I suppose thinking about it, I mean, I suppose if you were to do a cover of that song and make it faster, I mean, because really it's in the same sort of vein as the original, isn't it? Like in terms of style and no extra bits of music added in, like, if you see what I mean, in terms of solos or anything, So I suppose in if you're going to do it like that, it wouldn't really make sense to do it faster, sort of thing.
No,
I suppose that. So it kind of makes sense, but it sounded pretty good though. Yeah, and like I said, I did take to it a bit more as it went on. So
that's cool. You're not meant to love everything here, are you? But that's all good.
Yeah.
Do you know? Because I actually thought it was Zach on guitar, but it's not. Do you know who it was?
Oh, well, I would have assumed him. So no, go on.
Yeah, no, I thought that, and I've just looked, and you'll be upset when you find out because it's I'm going to say it's one of your lot. You've brought this band to the table 3 or 4 times.
Is it Steve Hackett? Not Steve Hackett. Sorry, is it Steve Rocket from V8 Pack? Sorry.
No, it's from Alice in Chains, Jerry.
Oh, Jerry Cantrell.
Cantrell, yeah.
Oh wow, bloody hell.
So now, eat your words, David. You're like, oh, actually, I thought it was very good now. No, but I thought the guitaring was really. I thought it was nice and dirty guitar, like Zach's. You see, so that's why I just assumed it was Zach. Yeah. So it's very good.
I suppose, the slow kind of, like grungy kind of sound. I suppose, you can see sort of Alice in Chains using that guitar sound. I suppose. So but Jerry Cantrell's a genius. Like
obviously.
All that. So No, it was pretty good cover though. So not bad.
Say moving on, David.
Moving on, David.
Okay. Well, Lord, let it rain on me. Is that right? Yeah. Spiritualized.
Yeah.
I know nothing.
That's almost that's slightly more than I do. Spiritualized. They're
a band.
Heard of them because of the 100 Hits indie set, and there's a couple of their tracks on there. This is an album that was £3, on the till desk in HMV at some point, and I got it, and I listened to it when I was driving once, and I from the first time I heard this track, I remembered the kind of chorus, and it's just a nice song. It's a nice chilled out slow song. It's not as far as I'm aware, Spiritualized. They go back quite a few years, and the front man is the only one that's been in it from the beginning, I think. I don't know whether it's kind of just him and he gets other people to do bits as well or something, a bit like 9 Inch Nails, or something like that, in terms of band structure. But this is a really, really nice slow track, and I think you'll enjoy this. So,
that's good. I went to B&Q the other day. I said, can I have some nails? They said, how long do you want them? I said I want to keep them. So.
Jesus Christ, when your back's against the wall, sure hard to be grateful when you've nothing here at all. You say that hell's below us, Lord, heaven can be mine. I don't believe your promises, I don't believe your lies. And Lord, let it rain on me, let it all come down. Tell my soul and let it roll, and I'm about ready now. Lord, let it rain on me, now I know I'm going down. I got a little knowledge, Lord, I'm about ready now. Jesus Christ, look what you gone done. 2,000 years of looking down the barrel of a gun. You got the fools believing that there's something else to gain. Jesus Christ, when you're coming down again. And Lord, let it rain on me, let it all come down. Tell my soul and let it roll, and I'm about ready now. Lord, let it rain on me, now I know I'm going down. I got a little knowledge, Lord, I'm about ready now. Lord, let it rain on me, let it all come down. Tell my soul and let it roll, I'm about ready now. Lord, let it rain on me, now I know I'm going down. 'Cause I got a little knowledge, Lord, I'm about ready now. Lord, let it rain on me, let it all come down. 'Cause I got a little knowledge, Lord, I'm about ready now. Lord, let it rain on me, let it all come down. Lord, let it rain on me, I'm about ready now.
Okay, Lord, let it rain on me. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say it now. David, when he said he didn't know much about them, I thought, oh, he doesn't really know this song well. And he just because it said Lord and it's come up on his iTunes because it's Lord. That's a song. I really enjoyed that. I want to hear that album. If it's similar to that, that took me somewhere. I liked it a lot. That's nice.
Oh,
Very
excellent.
nice.
Oh.
Unusually nice. I didn't think it would be like that. I didn't expect we'd hear that song like that tonight. Really enjoyed that. Thank you.
Yeah, like I said, from the first time I heard it, and of course, as always, road noise, etc. I can't remember anything else on the album what it sounds like, but that song, sorry, it's very
I'll take
emotional.
Yeah.
No, that song from the first time I heard it, that chorus has stayed stuck in my head, sort of thing, and I just thought it's a beautiful chill out sort of song.
Really, and I'm drinking Pinot Grigio, and that's a great wine to drink with that song.
Oh,
I'll
yes.
tell you.
I don't like I said, I can't tell you much about the band, I'm afraid. But I've only got that album and one other one. And just listen to that, I was thinking, I don't know if it has intentional religious connotation at all. You know, the lyrics of that, what the writing of the composition, whatever. But I was thinking as well, in terms of, you know, what it's like here in this country, that'd be a good UK national anthem, wouldn't it? Surely.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't mean to say, yeah. I do feel that the national anthem needs to be a bit upbeat, you know, a bit umphy, and I do love it though. I think I really am impressed with that song, and I'm hoping that it's just not like a one-off on the album. But we'll see. I'll have a listen to it this week and share my thoughts.
Yeah. I'll let you know what the album's called later on.
It's Amazing Grace.
So yeah. Oh yeah. I was just wondering, is it called that? I had that in my head. Yeah. So yeah.
It is very good. If you had a Lord,
sorry, I was going to say I'm assuming it's not like taken from a hymn or something. I'm assuming it's a song written by the artist.
He's very Dominic Raab there, isn't he? Taken from a hymn. Could have been a her, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, could have been a her, people.
I mean, in fairness,
no, I know what you mean. Him with a Y.
Dominic Raab. If I was going to be Dominic Raab, I'd say that I wouldn't call it a cover song because artists never cover songs from more than a year ago.
That's true. And if you were Dominic Raab, God knows how he managed to learn all these words that have come out of your mouth, because I'm sure he doesn't know words.
Imagine waking up every morning and then realising that you're Dominic Raab.
Well, I think it's like that old joke, and I can't say it because it's now not politically correct, but the joke is that the brain is worth more because it's never been used. And I think that's the thing with Dominic Raab. He probably wakes up and doesn't even know that he exists.
You think that's good, PC? Bloody hell, you should hear some of the stuff that Jimmy Carr's said before.
No. The joke. Well, I can't tell you. I'll tell you later. But like, okay. But no. The fact is that his brain is unused, so it's probably worth a fortune.
Okay. That's a great song, though. Anyway. Yeah.
That beautiful, and I'm quite glad it's Lord, because if you have a Lord, what do you have after? Well, not after. Equally valid.
With a Lord, you get a lady.
You get a lady, and do you think she'll be strange?
Oh, yeah. I might have. I know the title because I've got the album. I'm not sure I've heard the song, but
I'll tell you what,
so yeah.
David, if you have heard the song in the past, because I haven't heard it for years. Man, I'm so glad we chose this, because this is it's not a fast, but it's got a lot of energy to it. Because it's like when it's off their first album, I think, High and Dry. So it's got so much energy for the style of song it is, and it's great.
That one, rock through the night. That's their first one. High and Dry is the one before.
Oh, of course. Before the big one.
Before Hysteria, is it?
Yeah.
So mid-80s, like, yeah.
That's it. Well, anyway.
Anyway, yeah, let's go.
Honestly, it's got some energy.
walk this sacred ground. This time you got me on my knees. You got me, lady strange, I want you. Lady strange, I need you. Lady strange, I want you. Lady strange, I want you. I need you. Taking love from you's like taking candy from a baby. But lady strange, there is no stranger, lady. No. Just you and me, we make love. So let me know what loving really means. What it means. Lady strange, I want you. Lady strange, I need you. Lady strange, I want you. Lady strange, I need you. I need you. I want you.
Hey, oh, you better go for it, Nuck. Hey, Lady Strange, Def Leppard.
Yeah, that's
Hey.
nice. Yeah, that's great.
It's great, isn't it? It's
I was
fun.
thinking, sorry.
I was just saying, it's fun.
Yeah. I was thinking, listening to that, glam metal has a distinct kind of funky groove to it, doesn't it? Don't you think? 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm listening to that, thinking about the funky sort of vibe that it had, and I was thinking, is that just a Def Leppard thing? And then I thought to myself, well, no, you can say the same about Poison and Motley Crue as well. So I
Yeah.
think it's a glam metal thing, really, isn't it? In a wider context, but. Yeah,
Definitely.
nice song though. Oh, and that galloping solo was great, wasn't it? Yeah.
No, but
nice.
yeah, they're a good band. Still are, I suppose.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with a bit of Def Leppard. Yeah.
I was thinking we could, and this is going to sound wrong now because I thought of a title as well. We could do bands with two guitarists in.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. Mhm.
And I was going to say we could call it two-hander, but like I don't think saying that after that song. Go, do you know what I mean?
We can call it double header.
double header, double neck, double header. Yeah, two guitars, but yeah.
Yeah. Or just call it that. Yeah.
No, yeah, good, right. No, love that song, love
Sticking
that
your
band.
neck out.
Ooh, twice.
Yes.
I like sticking your neck out. I'm going to write that down. Right, but
Okay.
before that, we're going to put this on here. But David knows what it is.
Ah, yes. Now,
No. That's at the. Is it?
what are you in despair over exactly?
Yeah, I don't think I'm playing this one next.
Well, yeah. If it was the very start that we just heard, I don't think it is. No.
No, it's not. It's this.
Very nice surprise. A while ago on a new episode of You've Been Framed, they played this song in a musical montage, like they do. A couple of each show. So it was very nice, pleasant surprise to hear Queens of the Stone Age on You've Been Framed. And this was the song they used, which was a load of people dancing and having trouble.
It's
well,
my fault.
basically,
It's my fault, and I don't know what to do because it's meant to be It's Love King's X.
Yes.
So I don't know whether to play It's Love King's X or go to your next one and then play It's Love King's X, because the next one was Green Day, and then I could do the cover while we're listening to the next two songs.
Well, the Green Day one is a very short one. So, and this the Queens of the Stone Age one's a bit longer. So,
Yeah.
and also if it's Eddie Hell, but the Queens of the Stone Age one, the proper kind of upbeat proper kind of part of the song is like a minute, and it starts like a minute and a half into it, sort of thing. So, and
Yeah, because we could play this one first.
yeah.
And
I
then-
mean, I'm very happy to do this. So, yeah.
Okay, it just means I've got to move my cursor down to here. And let's
Right.
play. Don't fail me. Queens of
Feet
the
don't
Stone
fail
Age.
me. Yes.
Please, my feet. Okay, play. Sorry, King's X.
just gotta move on.
Ho, ho, ho! See, lots of things have been going on during this song, and I thought I was in the, but I wasn't, and it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Hello, our one viewer. I don't know whether or not that's because Warner Brothers claimed our video very early on, our stream, and they probably blocked it for everybody. And I'm assuming that's because of Royal Blood. I'm not sure. And then I cut the stream and started it again. And then Warner Brothers said they've released their claim on our video. So I have no idea what all that means, apart from Feet Don't Fail Me, Queens of the Stone Age. That's a nice, interesting little bit of music. I wouldn't even say little bit. It was 5 minutes or something. I did the overlay in 3 minutes, so I was quite pleased. But I thought it'd give you a bit more time. So appreciate it. And a half is just like background noise almost. So, there's more than that. I like it. No, it's a really well constructed song. We've played some of them before. You've brought them to the table.
Yeah, a couple of those. That's the first track from their most recent album, Villains. It's called.
Oh, good. I'm glad that's from their most recent one because that's quite deep. I like that. There's a lot in there.
Yeah. I think it's definitely the funkiest Queens of the Stone Age track I've ever heard. So but no, it's nice.
Yeah, we need more Queens of the Stone. We need more Queens. I should have played Christina and the Queens. I'm gutted now. Bollocks. Love a bit of Christina and the Queens. Now, the reason why I really wanted to do this show was for the next song, not this next song, the song after.
Right.
And I thought I don't know how to get this song in without it looking. So I thought let's do a song about names of royalty. And honestly, Dave,
couldn't wait until the next Indulgence show.
No. Honestly, David, and you'll understand why. But I'm slightly confused now because the song I've chosen next is Princess by the wonderful Elton John. But I don't know if I played it. I checked that we didn't play it in the Elton John show, and I wanted to play this in because it's one of my favourite Elton John songs. But it's a bit soppy. I'll tell you that from the beginning. It's very, very soppy. It's got some beautiful words in it, and if anybody is in love, probably with a female, I'm going to have to say. Because the words are, I think, very gender specific at certain points, but some of them aren't, and they are beautiful and they say a lot, and I just really love this song. It's not a rock song. It's not going to make you go ooh.
Perhaps we should say with the female sex potentially, but anyway, whatever.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, it's just because it's such an old song that it really is very specific gender-wise, lyrically. Because it says about them being lady.
Yeah, so just,
a lady. But I think it would work. If you're in love with someone, I still think the thoughts and the sentiments of the song are beautiful. It just means that you're in love so much with this other person.
Did you check the big, because you did say, didn't you, but there's a big spreadsheet or reservoir of everything we've played. Did you check that?
Yeah, I checked that and it didn't come up.
Right.
But in my head, I think I've explained this song to you before. But hey-ho, it's worth playing.
I just thought of something that made me giggle a little bit, and it's a bit rude, and it's a bit not rude. Well, yeah, not rude as in crude, but kind of attacking you in a way. Sorry.
But to be fair, I like those sort of jokes.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So come on, slaphead. Yeah, that's why I was being. Come, that's irony. Come on, go.
So you said you looked for this song in the spreadsheet and it didn't appear, sort of thing. You said, yeah.
Yes.
Well, yeah. So we haven't played it, not unless you spells it wrong in the spreadsheet.
I thought that as well, David. Don't worry about it. No, because I put Elton John in as well, and I put Princess as well, and I put Prince, I think. So I do worry about the spelling as well. So thanks for telling everyone I'm dyslexic.
I mean, I didn't exactly say that, but it was implied to a limited extent.
It's fine. I'm an agnostic. I'm a dyslexic. I'm an insomniac. No, I'm a dyslexic. I'm an insomniac, and I'm an agnostic. And I lay awake all night wondering if there's a dog or not. My favourite dyslexic joke, I think.
Thank you for being such a good sport. Cheers.
Oh no, it's fine. I think it's right. You know. Truth, they say truth hurts, but it also can make you bloody laugh. Anyway, Princess, if you're in love, you'll love this song. If you're not, you'll hate it. If you've just fallen out of love with someone, you'll probably want to play this all night now for 12. I've spoken too much. Bye.
What's new? There is a rumor going around that suddenly I found you. Better believe that's true. I got a feeling this is for real and nobody else will do. You are my princess. You make me smile. Say I was a prisoner, buried alive. Now suddenly I've been free. Well, love is the sweetest way. Oh, I was lonely, and now you're the only lover that I'll ever need. You are my princess. You make me smile. You make my life worthwhile. You are my princess, the only one. You make the sun shine on me. You are my lady. You're my princess. You're my
So there you have Princess Elton John. And do you know that last 30 seconds? I used to have this song on a Woolworths compilation love album of Elton John songs called the Love Album, something like that. And it faded out. I never ever knew that last 36 seconds existed until this week. There you go.
Yeah,
you love it, David. You love it.
Yeah,
It's
really
beautiful.
nice. Yeah, lovely sound, really nice sounding keyboards in the middle, like whatever setting or sound that was. But yeah, really nice. And yeah, really beautiful song, like you said. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, still old Elton's pretty good, pretty darn good at those, isn't he? So,
Yes. I was going to say something because I love Miley Cyrus. He did a tribute concert thing that was in America too, and there was a tribute to Elton John, and she opened it and she sang the Bitches Back, and man, she had so much energy, and and you could tell he absolutely adored what she did with his version of the Bitches Back, and she had big Elton glasses that she wore as well at some point.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
But, yeah, fair play to her. She's I reckon she'd be great live. I really do. Okay, let's go to a lady.
You feel slightly. Anyone who feels slightly embarrassed with that noise you just made. So,
okay,
let's move on.
No, because nobody's watching. All right, we're one song away, ladies and gentlemen, for the only reason I wanted to call this song about titles. Anyway, here we go. This one though, I'm going to say is probably. Oh shit! Why is this doing this again? Right. Probably the one I'm looking forward to the most before I heard.
Yeah, it's very short, this one, so yeah.
But it's Green Day. Do you know what I mean? Green Day could probably make you enjoy a song in 1 minute. Really, they could put it all in.
I think they might achieve that with this track. So yeah, let's just get into it, shall we?
Hey, Mrs. Lady Cobra, Green Day. I don't know if I'm going to invent this word or not, but I think that's like a dentist for the ears. That is. It's like that guitar's went right through. Oh, excellent work by Green Day.
So are you saying that when you go to the dentist, you're left wanting more afterwards, sort of thing?
No. I feel that a dentist like puts the pain right through the tooth and out the other side, and I feel Green Day's guitaring then went right through my head and out the other side, and at the same time. It was like it exploded in my head, and I loved it. Loved that.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Yeah, good stuff. Yeah.
Okay, right, now listen, you'll know this surely. It's from the album DOS. And when I was looking for the cover,
yes, yeah.
when I was looking for the cover, I saw a similar one with Tross on DOS Tross. Is that right, Trez?
Yeah. So in not a very, very long space of time, they released a trilogy called Uno, Do, and Trey, and the third one, Trey, features Trey Cool, the drummer, on the album. But yeah, it's a trilogy of albums that they released in, not very long a time. I think I was in sixth form then, so it must have been 2012 or 11. Yeah.
Jesus, I thought you were saying 20 years
probably,
ago.
Yeah. So.
Fair play.
There's some great songs across that trilogy. So
I bet I might actually just put that trilogy into my playlist for when.
What about if we did? How long has it been since we did one artist versus the world? Like, how long's that been? That's been an age. It's like
we could do that.
Green Day versus the world, could we, or something? So
yeah, no, why not? Why not? Why not? Yes, right. That's another thing I need to write down.
Anyway, yeah. That's a discussion for another time. But yeah, good song. Yeah.
Excellent. Do you believe, David? Because I can't do this in a biological way, so I'm going to do it in a. If someone's going to create something, right, like with stem cells and embryos, and right, let's say somebody managed to get the embryo or the egg or something, the seed, the DNA of Ronnie James Dio, David Coverdale, and Ian Gillan, and they produced a baby. Yeah, do you know what would happen?
I'm assuming the baby would sound a bit like what you're about to play.
Dirty Shirley. Oh, you are Dirty Shirley. Yeah, no. I knew nothing about this band about 4 or 5 weeks ago. I heard this track, and I felt that's what had happened. That those three rock stars had somehow managed to go to the same sperm. But that's wrong. The DNA is better, right? Yeah.
I was going to say, so Ian Gillan and David Coverdale went to Ronnie James Dio's resting place and dug him up and said, "Right, come on, you bastard!" And then they generated this.
They generated this. But it's actually some sort of compilation album between a really good guitarist and a singer who comes from some sort of, I'm going to say Latin American country, but I could be wrong. But honestly, David, if you don't say to me at the end of this, thank you, I would be very surprised.
Okay. Are they quite a new band then, sort of?
Yes. They're not really a band, but yes, it's fairly new. I think it's like maybe 2019, I think, maybe.
All right. Okay, let's check it out.
But honestly, I mean, I don't like to build it up too much because I have built it up too much and I hate doing that because this is shit. You'll hate it. There you go. Here comes the king, Dirty Shirley.
That's nice, isn't it? Yeah. I see what you mean about the vocals. Yeah, fantastic sounding voice. Really, really fantastic. And
Isn't it?
yeah, really nice guitar work. And yeah, again, it sounds like it could have been from one of, a classic band from years ago.
I know.
Or one of the great, newer bands that has a classic vibe to them, or classic sound to them. But yeah, really, really nice, really brilliant. So yeah, thanks a lot for sharing that.
So I knew you'd say that. I'm glad you said that. Yeah, but no, I think it's a guitarist, and the singer apparently he can't do another album because contractually either it's something to do with something that he's done in his country, and so they won't let him record again with this guitarist. So they're just waiting for him to be freed up before they can do another album.
All right, okay.
I was very disappointed when I read that because I was listening to the whole album, and there's one song where he just finishes on a "huh!" and I love it. But it's like my kind of music. But as you say, it's a classic sound. It's like, but it's modern, and I always like that.
Yeah, like Rival Sons. Yeah.
Need
more of that in our lives. Yeah.
I must play some
and anything
Sons.
similar. Oh, and that Salty Dog. That was a great track.
Yeah, wasn't that? That was fun.
A couple of weeks ago, was it? Yeah. And,
but I have to. I'm going to say it's down to Spotify finding out, playing me similar songs that I listen to now, and now that I'm putting your songs into my playlist, it's giving me a whole different gamut of songs now, which is excellent.
I've made your Spotify go WTAF.
Yes, but I think my record collection should make people say WTF because there should be no pigeonholing in music. No. If you enjoy it, listen to it.
Enjoy what you enjoy, Yeah.
Yeah.
So the streaming platform did something good for artists then in terms of exposure. But
in that respect,
money for fuck's sake.
Yeah, no, that's another thing. But no, it's love now. Look at that, I did it. I managed it.
Sorry, the other thing I was going to say about the last thing was that album cover makes me think of American Gothic. Grant Wood painting, I assume is it a mock up of that or something? Or
the guy whose brainchild this band is, I managed to find an interview of him, and he said, "Don't know what the fuck went on with the record company and the album cover."
Oh really? Oh okay.
So I don't think they had anything to do with it, but
maybe it's a coincidence.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's fun. But this we should have heard this. We heard a little bit of it, didn't we? And then we moved on because I didn't have the artwork.
Yeah, I can't even remember. Yeah,
it was only four songs ago.
This is a nice song though. This is a really good one. We played a song of theirs before called Black Flag, which is a great which is one that sounds a bit darker than this one, but this has really nice vocals in it, and some nice guitar as well. And but it's not like punching you in the face heavy sort of thing. It's a bit more gentle than that. But yeah, it's definitely rock music, and it has a beautiful sound. So yeah,
more like pulling your pubes out with tweezers than punching in the face. Is that sort of thing?
Well, are you saying you find pulling pubes out pleasant in some way?
As long as they're not mine, I would imagine. I don't know. I wouldn't want to do my own.
Why don't we start playing the song, perhaps?
Because it's love, David.
And I have so much yet to learn.
there's a rock band. Oh, stop it! I paused you, you bastard. All right, there. StreamYard have also now availed us of background music while we talk. I think it's awful.
They've now done what? What was the word you used? Sorry.
Background music, so we can play background music while we're talking.
Did you say provided us or something?
Yes,
I mean,
provided us. Yeah, it's they've just.
Yeah, okay, right.
It's, but I don't like it, so
Yeah,
I don't even
okay.
know if it's good. So turn it off. But because that I really like that because it was quite like it was like a proper band with a rock band inside trying to get out. It was like some really nice music with this rock guitar saying, "Look, I'm here."
Yeah. Interesting guitar sound, I think, as well. Interesting
Yeah.
guitar tone, in the main riff sort of thing. So, yeah.
That was a
But,
very
yeah.
good band.
Yeah,
I like that.
I love the vocals, though. If I remember correctly as well, there's only 3 people in the band as well.
Another thing I like.
Yeah. You've not got their wiki page open or anything, have you?
No.
Right, yeah. Well, in that case...
Just a bottle of Pinot Grigio.
Before you do that, before you open it or have a look... I'm sure this is right off the top of my head. Obviously how on this show we play and talk about music people should hear about and should know about but don't, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So before we started doing this show, had you heard of King's X before?
No.
Right. Guess what year they formed?
I'm going to say 1979. Until the present.
You lied to me.
I've just got it out. You said I think I'm right. Don't open Wikipedia. So I thought I had to open it up for you because I was opening it up for your benefit, not for my benefit. I didn't think. I thought when you said so, I opened it up then because I thought you wanted me to clarify something. But God, really, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, can you believe that?
No, I couldn't.
Yeah.
I thought the tone of my voice was it had the higher inflection. 1979? Man, that's weird. Because never heard of them before.
Yeah, but that's a really nice song anyway. So yeah.
And they are a very, very good band. Right, we're going to talk about next week, and I really haven't. And I think this is really good because I didn't even discuss this with David, although it was his idea. I think it was his idea, but I thought, if we don't do it, we're never going to do it. So, next week, we're going to bring you songs that we've never heard.
Hello.
And I don't know how it's going to work.
Well, the thing is, if when I send you my songs, are we going to, send to each other the songs we're planning and check that neither of us have heard any of them before.
Oh,
Can we do that? Because then neither of us have definitely heard nothing that we're playing. So
that's okay. No, that's good. But I think there should also be some rules as well.
Well, how are we going to choose from our big collections?
But but I don't think the songs should be more. They shouldn't be too long, just in case they're awful.
Yeah, so say not more than 5 minutes, certainly.
I'd have said 4. I said give it. Let's say 4, but it can go. But then because we don't know how long, we don't know what the song's like anyway, so we shouldn't really, just in case it's awful. And then shouldn't there be a minimum as well? I don't know. But then it doesn't really matter, does it? I suppose.
Well, say. Yeah.
Unless we say a song's got to be, it doesn't really matter, because if there's one that we'll say between 3 and 4 minutes. But
there's going to be nothing that's like really, really short anyway, is there? Really?
Yeah.
We're not really going to pick that, are we?
But what happens if we pick a song that isn't really a song and it's just the band talking about their next album or something?
I don't think that's much of a worry, really.
But it could be. It could be. So I think we should have a backup. We should choose 6 songs, right? And we can play a joke and say, I don't want to play that song anymore. and then you got a backup song. I don't know because I think it could be weird. I'm not sure
I,
how.
I really don't see that. I didn't really see that being an issue, really. Like,
I have. When you keep saying, I think I could just pick a song and it could be like awful.
Yeah, well,
Awful.
I was thinking of the being a song being the band actually just talking about something. I didn't see that being an issue. But,
Yeah, I know. I suppose, and if it's, I mean, if it's a band that I've never heard, it's got to be a band that you've. Is it a band that you've heard of, or can it just be any song that you've never heard?
yeah, well,
That's my worry. But I think it's worth the risk. It's worth the risk. The person that's watching now, do you think it's a good idea that me and David bring you 10 songs next week that neither either or me or David have ever heard? Hey, they just left.
What about so we make sure they're all songs that neither of us have listened to, definitely. What if I've got stuff in my collection by bands that I've never listened to properly, so I could pick stuff like that, or I haven't listened to extensively,
But no, it's
So,
just
I
going to
mean-
be like, because you just, because sometimes I listen to these songs, I think, oh, I like that, but that one's a better song to play of theirs. And I think that's a better choice of song. So that's the thing. It could be a real slow sort of ballady song. We could have 10 songs that are all very slow, or we could have tongs, talking in tongs. Anyway,
don't think that's-
I'm up for it, David. I'm just saying. Be interesting.
Yeah.
Next
No,
week,
it will,
me and
definitely.
David are going to play
Yeah.
songs that we've never, ever heard. And I don't know how it works. So there you go, which is good. We're going to leave you with a song tonight by a band called Genesis from their
okay.
album Duke.
Duke. Yeah. Okay.
There you go. I wanted to put Lady Nina in from the B-side of Marillion's Kaylee, but I thought I'd already got a Lady Strange, so I didn't want to put another lady in, as it were.
Ladies aren't that strange.
So, everybody's strange, David.
People are strange, like the Doors said. So,
Yes, the Doors, slam that in your face. So, so I think we may as well play out this because it's a nice song.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
It's the live version, which I think is a little bit better. And it's also...
Well,
it's another-
from the same album. Sorry, or still from the album Duke, or
Oh, that's a good point, isn't it? It's from the album Duke, but it's off Three Sides Live, so it wouldn't be. But it's from the album Duke. They're playing it live.
Go on, I'll let it pass.
Oh,
Go on,
David! It's originally off the album Duke. It's originally off the album Duke. But I wanted to play the live version because it was a little bit longer, and it's got a little bit of vocal histrionics by Collins, so I like that.
Okay.
So, good night, people.
yeah,
Come back
good
next
luck
week.
with him, yeah. See you
And none
next
of
week.
us will have heard the songs. I imagine if me and David haven't heard them, the chance of you have hearing them will be very, very minuscule.
Okay, folks. Take care. See you soon.
Take it. Bye. Oh, start from the beginning, please.
There must be some misunderstanding. Ooh, there must be some kind of mistake. misunderstand. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. You know, there must be something, must be something, must be something, must be some misunderstanding. You know, there must be something, must be something.